I feel like I might be losing my
said the
mind.
bucket.
Don't go to the meeting room. Go somewhere else. The cargo lift, yes.
I will do what the
Good,
bucket tells me
said
to
the
do.
bucket. Now ride the lift all the way to the top. There's something up there I need you to do.
Stanley did not question why or how this bucket was speaking to him. It should have alarmed him, of course, because buckets
I want to know
can't
what the
talk.
bucket wants.
But Stanley chose not to think about this obvious fact.
Everything is a
He
bucket.
was firmly convinced that the bucket had spoken to him, and he unthinkingly did whatever the bucket asked.
Everything is a bucket, therefore speaking things can be buckets as well.
In here,
Said the bucket.
go into this dark room over here.
Stanley once again obeyed blindly.
Looks a tad ominous.
Now pick up the phone.
Said the bucket.
We're in the Matrix.
This is the sad story of a man named Stanley and his bucket. Once upon a time, I gave Stanley a bucket because I thought he was lonely and could use a friend. And then, very distressingly, he began to believe the bucket could speak to him.
Oh, I'm disappointed. Do something. I mean, it's not a bad apartment, to be fair. I wouldn't mind living here. It's slightly nicer than my place. Is that... No, it's not a bucket. Got excited then. Bucket! Take me with you to work? Yes.
The Stanley Parable Reassurance Bucket was merely meant to provide the comforting glow of companionship. It doesn't literally talk and give you orders. Whatever Stanley is hearing the bucket say to him is just in his head.
Take me back home with you. Take me down to the paradise city where the grass is green and the cows are pretty. With a bucket. Yeah, yeah.
Lately, I've been concerned about him. Wouldn't you be concerned as well? To see him delusional like this, obsessing over an inanimate metal object? I want to say something to him, but I don't know how I can convince him. I don't know if he'll listen to me.
I love bucket. I am Jim. Love bucket.
Oh, I'll try anyway. Stanley, can you hear me? Listen to me. It's just a bucket. It can't think. It can't talk.
I
All
love
it would
bucket.
ever
I
truly
love
do
bucket.
for
I
you
love
is
bucket. I
effectively
love
transfer
bucket.
a liquid from one location to a different location. That's it. It doesn't
Bucket
do
love.
anything else.
Bucket love. Bucket love. I love bucket. Bucket love.
You see, he's not listening.
I love
He's
being
still
at home with
taking
my
orders
bucket.
from the bucket. You know, once upon a time it was me he took orders from. Me he trusted and listened to. Now all he cares about is his awful bucket.
Where's my bucket?
This stupid hunk of metal.
I love bucket. I am bucket. We are bucket. Bucket. Bucket, 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 bucket.
It's sad, but I suppose he doesn't need me anymore. From now on, he's just going to cling to this bucket, this cold, empty bucket, this sort of shiny bucket. Well, I'll give it this. The bucket does have a nice shine to it.
Bucket. Bucket.
Yes, I suppose on closer inspection that it doesn't quite look like your average hardware store bucket. It's just a little more, what am I trying to say? Sturdier, more capable of transporting liquid. Like it would be better at moving an amount of water from one room to another.
We love the bucket. We love the bucket.
Oh my God, what am I
Bucket.
saying? better at carrying water from room to room. It's a bucket. It's literally just a bucket.
Bucket.
Why do I feel some need to point out the ways in which it's so much more than just a regular bucket?
Bucket.
Oh no. I'm having feelings for the bucket.
Bucket.
Oh, no. What's going on? Why do I want to be with the bucket?
Bucket.
Hear what the bucket has to say.
Bucket.
Do anything it asks. What's wrong with me? I don't understand. Perhaps if I had the bucket, this would be
Bucket.
less confusing. Yes. The bucket could tell me what to do in this troublesome situation.
Love bucket.
Stanley, give me the bucket.
Bucket.
Give it to me. Give me the bucket, Stanley. I need it. Give it to me now. Give it or I'll...
Bucket.